Have you been recently watching the news and you seen a headline that stated that the Federal Reserve has lowered its interest rates to near 0% and you're wondering what that means for you? If you have, stay tuned. Hey, my name is Donnie Flood. I'm a local realtor in the Philadelphia market, and today I'm going to be talking about the Federal Reserve. So, one of the purposes of the Federal Reserve is to conduct the nation's monetary policy by influencing money and credit conditions in the economy. The interest rates that you heard about on the news are actually the federal funds rates. Now, the federal funds rates are the interest rates charged to banks to borrow money overnight. Now, once the federal funds rates go up, the cost of borrowing tends to go up. If the federal fund rates go down, then the cost of borrowing tends to go down. Now, the federal funds rates were recently lowered. Now, this is going to positively affect you, the consumer, because now the banks are paying less to borrow money. Now, the sectors where you're really going to see the effect are places such as auto loan, lines of credit, and credit cards. There's been a little bit of confusion in the last couple of days that I would like to clear up. Now, the news headlines state that the federal fund rates were cut to near 0%, but that doesn't mean that mortgage rates were cut to 0%. The federal fund rate isn't directly correlated with mortgages. Mortgages are longer term loans, but the good news is that the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage is still extremely low. We're still at historical lows, and it's still a great time to buy a property. And it's still a great time to sell a property with inventory being so low. Now, with all that's happening with the coronavirus, my advice is to make sure you're taking care of your family, make sure you're taking the proper precautions, sanitizing your stations, even going as far as wearing gloves, whatever fits your situation. But I think it still is a great time to take advantage of purchasing a property with interest rates being so low, and it's still a great time to sell a property with the amount of buyers that's on the market and with the low amount of inventory. Now, if you still want to look for a property, or you still want to sell a property, I'm still available. We can put on the hand sanitizer. When we're touching the doors, we can make sure that we're taking the proper precautions. But I do think you should take full advantage of this current situation. Now, if you have any other questions, my number is 215-526-1979. Give me a call anytime. If you have any questions about anything, I'm always available over 24/7. Look forward to talking to you.